Please don't interfere.
What the? Sophie! Sophie! Talk to me! Please open your eyes! No!
The time has come. I have finally arrived. And now there is no one who can stand in my way!
If we don't move now, then we won't make it out of here alive.
Bro, look at fast guy.
Sophie! Asbel, we have to go! Damn.
Yo, Asbel, look in it, dog. Look at him. Asbel was the last person who was going to take off in first place. Like, yo. Alright. And, yeah. That's an episode.
Sophie! Sophie! Come on, Sophie! Wake up!
Her wounds are healed now. I just don't understand what's going on.
Sophie!
Thank goodness you're awake. I'm so glad. Asbel. Sharia. What happened? To me?
Richard attacked us. You've been unconscious for a while.
What happened to him?
He was enveloped by some kind of strange cocoon. And we don't really know what became of him.
Richard.
Oh, here it is.
Sophie, try to hold on. What happened to everyone? Where are you?
There it
Everything's a blur.
is. Damn.
What?
Look at our eyes.
Where did you go? I can't see you. Sophie, tell us. What's wrong?
We're right here, Sophie. Can you see anything?
Your faces are getting blurry. I can't see. This could be an after effect from the attack. If we don't help her, she might lose her sight.
No.
Her eyes look so pale. Oh, that's so messed up. Like, it just
No
happened.
use. I can't seem to heal her with either arts or medicine.
See, and Hubert
We've
can't
got to
too.
do something. What else can we try?
She won't get any better just lying on the ground. Let's find an inn or something.
I said I was gonna play Cold Steel 3, man. I don't know, man. How would you look at that? The worst shit ever. Sophie's not at my party. Yeah. Trash. Trash. But that's okay. We can be Pascal. My second favorite party member. So there's something I looked at my original playthrough, and there are two things that I have not done. Two big things apparently. Apparently if you go back to Orland Woods, Bryce is back there. And the whole thing with and here's my thing. I'm wondering if the fact that we already have the Kitty's Paw and the Gill Shiner and the Fork Twerker and the Pawn Slopper and all that. I wonder if it's because we already have these that we haven't seen Annie, Kaz, and damn, I forget the little boy's name. I forget his name, but you guys know what I'm talking about. The three crazy guys that be in Sable Azole. I don't know though. Cause no, it happened way earlier in my playthrough. Or maybe I just never went back. I'm not sure. Cause it was way earlier. It was like before we did and it's crazy how I kind of like this version of the game. It was before like the infiltration of Fendel, before it even started, because we were at Warrior's Roost. So yeah, it was like way earlier. So I'm like, damn, did I just not go or what? I don't know. I truly don't know.
Sleeping now.
Sophie.
Hey, Asbel. This is gonna sound weird, but I don't think Sophie's human. At least not like us.
Hey!
Whoa.
Don't yell at me! She's just not reacting like a normal person, you know?
Human or not, she's still in pain. If you're suggesting we just abandon her...
Oh, jeez, what's wrong with you? No, I'm trying to help. Do you remember when I mentioned Fodra back at the Archive of Wisdom? I remember you saying that Proto's haste came from there.
And that Proto's haste stopped Lambda from destroying the Valkanus.
Well, if Richard is right, and Sophie is Proto's haste, then there might be a way to help her. But we'll have to take her to Fodra. Look, guys, if arts don't work and medicines don't work, then we're about out of options. Of course, I can't promise this'll work either. Richard could have been lying or crazy or whatever.
Lying or crazy or whatever.
So yeah, it might not work, but I think it's the only shot we have.
How would we get to Fodra? I can't just let Sophie suffer like this. It's my turn to save her for once. So please, get me to Fodra. I'll do whatever it takes.
And what? The rest of us will just sit here and wait for your return?
Everyone feels the same as you, Asbel. Wait, are you sure?
Of course! We've come this far, haven't we?
Thanks, everyone.
Oh,
Then let's get
see,
to focus
okay,
and
I
figure
went
out
back
how
to
to
my
save our
original playthrough, right?
Okay.
And I was wondering, my original playthrough, my Sophie had these, she basically had Bryce's claws. And I think you probably get that from
It's
fighting
connected to
him.
that Lambda guy.
Wait, you do?
Yeah, so we should keep our eyes open and try to learn as much as we can. But first we need to go back to the Archive of Wisdom, because I totally don't know how to get to Fodra. But once I figure that out, we'll head there toot sweet. Ah, there you are, Pascal. The captain said you were in trouble, so we came here right away. The Overseer has concluded her discussions with Chancellor Eigen. Fendel has pledged us their full support.
The information you seek will not be found in the Archive of Wisdom. Instead, you will need to visit our other archive, the Lost Archive.
We have another archive?
Of sort. Long ago, we Martians lived in a place far from our current home. When we left, we were unable to bring all that we had acquired, and so some items were sealed away.
Oh, that's cool. So where is this other archive?
In a Stratton city called Sable Isole.
It won't be easy to reach Sable Isole from here. Fendel and Strata aren't on good terms, and no ships sail between here and there.
It is already taken care of. The Overseer has graciously arranged for Chancellor Eigen to provide a ship. It is waiting in the harbor and ready to sail upon your word.
Thank you.
Say
This will be
bitch.
a great help.
We will watch over your friend Sophie
She
while
did
you are
have an
gone.
accent, though.
There is no need for concern.
So I don't think there was,
Thank you, Poisson.
I don't think she was
Hang in there,
lying,
Sophie.
you know?
We're going to make you better. I promise.
Ship is ready and waiting. What the? What was that? What was that about? Oh yeah, we already know. Whoa, 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 whoa.
If what Pascal says is true, then that means...
Asbel, I know what you're thinking, and you don't have to feel that way. It doesn't matter what we find out. To us, Sophie will always be Sophie, right?
Huh?
Whatever truths we learn will only help us understand Sophie better. Even with everything that's happened, I'm just glad that I had a chance to get to know her. She's meant the world to us, and nothing is going to change that.
You're right. All the things we've done, all the memories we share. We have to protect Sophie. It's the only option.
That's more like it. That look fits you much better than when you're down.
You're really sweet, Sharia.
Huh? Where did that come from?
Bro, she hoeing. Like, damn it, Sherry. It's like every time you start to look okay, you do something to piss me off. Like, damn, he was just giving you a compliment. God damn, you can't be that shy if you're ready to tell a motherfucker off at a moment's notice. Like, come on, Sherry, stop fucking hoeing. Like, damn it. Sherry pisses me off. Just gone.
Sophie?
What are you you doing outside? You should be in bed. I'm sorry. She insisted on seeing you. I'm coming with you. I can't stay in bed while you fight for me. And I won't get better here. I want to be with you. I won't get in the way. I promise. So please, please let me stay.
Sophie. All right, but no heroics, okay?
Thanks, Asbel.
This is a letter from Chancellor Eichen to the President of Strata. I believe the Chancellor wishes to mend ties between the two countries. If ever all countries needed to work together, that time is now.
We understand. We'll make sure the letter arrives safely. The quickest way to Sable Izole is through Ol Rey, so we should head there first. They won't be pleased to see a Fendolian ship sail into port, but I'm sure we can explain the situation.
Imagine, sailing from Fendel to Strata. These are indeed interesting times.
And this is for you, Pascal.
Oh, cool! This little doodad will let us send messages back and forth.
I'll contact you immediately if anything changes.
All right, let's get going.
The show is still humming back there.
Are you okay, Sophie?
You need help?
I'm fine. Thank you both. We're on the ocean. I can't see it, but I can smell it. We rowed a boat together when you were little, didn't we, Asbel?
Yeah, when we went to Verona.
You wanted to sail around the world with everyone someday. Your dream came true, Asbel. Though I haven't recovered my memory yet. Still, I'm happy we can travel together. Sophie, you should get some sleep. I'm fine. Everything's blurry, but I see lots of blue. I wonder if I'll lose my sight completely. I'd miss seeing all my friends. I guess it's good that I can still remember you. Sharia has pretty hair, and Asbel has a kind smile. Remembering these things makes me happy, even if I won't see them anymore.
Oh my
So I'll be
god.
fine. Oh, Sophie.
We'll find a way to heal you. I promise.
Even if I'm not like you,
What do you mean?
nothing. It's nothing. Jeez, these jerks really know how to make a girl feel welcome.
Considering we're the first ship from Fendel to ever dock here, it's hard to blame them.
Lieutenant Asbel, sir! Fools! Stand down at once! I'm terribly sorry, Lieutenant. If we'd had known it was you, this never would have happened.
Apologies are unnecessary. You were right to be wary of such a vessel. Now, please tell us where to find the President.
He's traveling here to interview witnesses who've seen the situation at World's Eye. He's slated to stop at Sable Izole on his way.
Excellent.
Damn.
Then we can deliver this letter to him in person. Let's hurry to Sable Izole before we miss him.
Alright. And here's a side quest. Looking for the ship's cargo. Yep. ship sank around here, we would see some of the remains. This reminds me of a certain training session. You mean? Yep. In order to adapt, one must always be prepared for every possible contingency. Don't think you're safe just because this is a training session. Look at Victoria. The prognosticators said this storm will be unusually fierce. Should we really be out here? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't concerned. But all we can do now is trust in our students. We have far fewer knights and instructors than we planned. If something were to go wrong. What was that? Someone fell overboard. Who is it? What's their name in class? I'll go. Where are they? No need, sir. This guy already pulled her out. You? You there. Help this woman to her cabin. Do you think to be praised for this action? I don't know. I just wanted to help. And what if you needed rescuing as well? What then? I was just following Captain Malik's advice, ma'am. Always be prepared for any possible contingency. You were prepared for her to fall overboard? Well, not her specifically, but in a storm like this, it seemed reasonable to expect that such an event might happen. So you risked your own life to play hero. Is that it? Sir, I wasn't trying to do anything. I just... Silence. No more excuses. As punishment, you will scrub every inch of the academy's floors. Am I clear? Oh my God. That's horrible. Hold. What was your name again? Asbel Lhant, sir. That was when you invited me to study under you personally. I was surprised to see someone so young risk their life so selflessly like that. I wanted to know you better, to learn how such a thing was possible. I'll be honest, Captain. 3 straight days of floor scrubbing was pure murder. Major Victoria said they had to be clean enough to eat from, and then she actually made me do it. She's not one you want to upset. Although even that experience taught me something. Cleaning the floor taught you something? Wait, what was... Monsters. Possibly the same ones that sank the ship. We'll take care of them. Here they come. Oh no. What? Oh! Wait, why can Pascal not? Oh, she got slow on her. Oh boy. Why is Sherry not casting though? Why is Sherry not casting? Okay, Sherry, you pissing me off. Sherry is really pissing me off, dude. What was that? Thought I was a gunner for sure. I did. Thanks mightily, sirs. But bad news is the battle shook up everything down in the hold. You need some help cleaning it up? Shiver me timbers, lad. You sure? It's no problem at all. So what was it you learned from the floor scrubbing? Cleaning is more fun than you think. Oh, come on. It's true. I mean, sure, it was painful at first. But after a while, I realized part of me really enjoys it. Maybe it's a way to making up for how messy I was as a kid. Damn. Turning something difficult into something fun. That's just like him. Opposite's what makes him so strong. Ah well, I might as well pitch in. Alright, we got the expert scrubber title. Let's see if Asbel gets something really good from it. Asbel got a couple of titles we need to check out, actually. Not Lord of Loot. Aurora Lotus. I remember Aurora Lotus being clean as a bitch, bro. Gale Maw. Oh, it has damage. What is this? I think this is his level 2. This is his level 2 for sure. That's his level 2 for sure. Yeah, that's his level 2 for sure. Conflicted at heart. Aww. Yeah, that's his level 2 for sure.
Isolde, isn't that...
It's a city devoted to the research of Kriya's art. Sharia, what's wrong?
When we visited Sable Isole, people were trying to keep the Rakagon from being killed.
Is that right? Interesting. Then I assume that must have been when you were all swallowed by the Rakagon.
Stop it! Please, don't ever bring that up again.
Excuse me, did I say something wrong? Okay. What are you not telling me?
Sharia being a fucking kid. And it's like, it's crazy because it's like, shit. So, not Richard. Off the rip. Hey. Like, Hubert didn't do anything wrong. Not at all. Blistering walls. And he gets Groundbreaker. That's crazy. Hubert doesn't have anything new. That's crazy. Absolutely diabolical. Absolutely diabolical. To say the least. Pardon me, Asbel, but I just remembered I have some unfinished business to attend to. I'll meet up with you later. Okay, sure, take your time. I'll be back soon. Oh crap, we didn't agree on a place to meet. I better catch up before he gets away. So you learned nothing of use. We did all we could, but there's simply no precedent. Nothing else has even come close to this case. The most likely explanation is that it's somehow connected to Elith, but it's damn peculiar is all. I mean, who even heard of light shooting out of someone's hands? I'm aware of the peculiarities of this condition. Yes, well, thank you for trying. You may go now. Thank you, sir. Something I can do for you, Asbel? Here you are. Were you just meeting with someone? It's none of your concern. Okay. Come on, let's get going. so easy to tell when he's hiding something. Oh, damn. I must have missed him. I forgot to give him the report. Now what am I supposed to do? Excuse me. Aren't you the gal I saw talking to Hubert earlier? What's it to you? I'm Hubert's brother. I can give him that report if you like. Oh, really? Oh, thanks, pal. That'd be swell. Just make sure you hand it to him directly. Don't go peeking inside, no matter what. Bro, bro. So Hubert's got a secret, eh? Suppose I could just... Nah, I better not. Keeper of secrets. Alright, we were just talking about how Hubert is not getting any titles. And then this happens. And hopefully it's a big one. Hopefully. Hopefully it's a big one. Damn. That's not that big. That's unfortunate, actually. I was hoping it would be tied to like a mystic art, but it's not, unfortunately. See, like, they will be right here, bro.
Mr. President?
Ah, excellent. You've returned from your Fendel excursion.
We came here as soon as we could.
Mr. President, we have a personal letter for you from Chancellor Eigen.
I see. So King Richard is involved with the incident at World's Eye.
I'm sorry, Mr. President. We weren't strong enough to stop him.
Don't apologize. This matter goes far beyond mere strength of arms. It's time for the people of this world to come together and face their common enemy. And it seems Chancellor Eigen feels the same.
We had a second reason for coming to Sable Isole, sir. We're searching for the lost archive of the Amarcians.
Lost archive?
Yes, sir. The Overseer said we would find it here. We thought it might be located in the research tower.
And this archive contains information that will help in our struggle against King Richard.
We believe so, sir.
We discovered ruins in the deepest part of the tower that appear to be of Amarcian origin. However, they are protected by a series of complex security mechanisms, so we have been unable to examine them closely.
Security mechanisms, huh? I might be able to jigger them open, but I won't know until I try.
Mr. President, will you allow us to investigate these ruins?
Yes, of course. The tower is yours. However, as this is a matter of state security, I must insist that we accompany you. Is this acceptable?
Of course, Mr. President.
Was he wrong? Of course not. Fuck no. She's 500 pounds. Of course not. Fuck no, baby.
Marcian's other archive, huh?
It looks just like the machines we saw earlier. In that case, I should be able to whack this into shape in a jiffy.
Astounding.
It's amazing that a device so old still functions. And that a single girl could so easily crack the security which had confounded our brightest scientists.
Okay, let's see. Fodra. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
What is it?
Well, I found a route to Fodra, but I'm not sure it'll work. Also, it's kinda super dangerous. First, we need to find this flying shuttle that's designed to travel through the aquasphere. But apparently it can't just loop on through on its own. Seems like there's another piece to the puzzle.
Hold on, what's the aquasphere?
It's this giant, like, membrane of water in the sky that covers our entire world. Are you saying there's an ocean in the sky?
Is there anything in there about how to cross this barrier?
Well, it seems like the ancient Amarcians were planning on just busting open a hole for the shuttle to pass through. They were working on a method that involved firing rays of intense heat at the aquasphere right before the shuttle would have launched. In theory, the rays would have burned a hole in the barrier and allowed the shuttle to break through. So flying straight up won't work. What if we came in at an angle instead? Oh, yeah! We can just use centrifugal force to increase the shuttle's natural thrust! This will totally work! I'm mostly positive it will totally work. Pretty much.
It's worth a shot. Besides, we're used to beating the odds by now.
Okay! So first, we need to check the shuttle and see if it can still fly.
Where is it exactly?
Right next to your hometown! Isn't that weird? Apparently, there's an entrance in the seaside cavern in northern Lhant.
Perfect. Let's make for the seaside cavern at once.
Right. If we return to port, we can hire a ship that will take us to Lhant. That'll be the fastest way to reach the cavern. Did you hear that, Sophie? You're going to be okay.
Thank you, Asbel.
Just hang in there.
Alright.
We just received an urgent message from Ol Ray. The fleet we sent to investigate World's Eye is under attack.
Who would be attacking us now? Windor?
No, sir. Apparently it's a group of monsters based on the island itself.
What?
What's the current status of the fleet?
They've sustained heavy damage, sir, and we're forced to retreat back to the harbor.
I will see them at once. I'd like to hear their story for myself.
We should get back to Ol Ray as well.
Man, it's so crazy to see this. Like, I literally can't, wait, hold on. Groundbreaker.
the reports of monsters originating from World's Eye true?
Yes, sir. The moment we approached, they just came pouring out of that huge cocoon thing.
We tried to stand and fight, but we were terribly outnumbered. To stay would have meant the loss of the fleet, and so the order was given to fall back. Even now, the monsters continue to spread across the seas. We've had numerous reports of attacks on civilian vessels.
We should restrict sea travel at once. Perhaps this is part of King Richard's plan, and he thinks to conquer the world with a fantastic army of monsters.
No, this can't be.
Attend to the wounded, and get me estimates on the damage. Then gather every man who can wield iron and get them on ships. We must not let these monsters reach land.
Sir, yes, sir.
It seems sailing to Lhant is out of the question.
This isn't good. We don't have time to spare.
Not to worry. I'll see that one of our ships gets you to your destination.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Come see me when you're ready to leave.
Hang in there, Sophie.
I'm okay.
Hey, do you really think this Fodra place could exist on the other side of the sky?
It certainly does sound like a fool's errand.
And yet it's an errand we have no choice but to undertake.
The ancient Amarcians totally knew this day would come. That's why they left a method for us to reach Fodra. Yes, when you say that, it almost feels possible. Like it's our destiny.
Yeah, I agree. All we can do at this point is just believe in ourselves and move forward. We can't afford to sit around and do nothing. So just hang in there, Sophie. I know you'll be okay.
Oh my god, they're here already. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, look at that experience already. Dude, if I put this on, it would have been a wrap. I want to say they're in Lhant too, which makes it so much better. It's like you'll get the normal mob, but you'll still get one of these things, which gives you so much experience. If you're not like, oh god.
I just invented a new tactic. First, I toss out a peach gel, and while the enemy is distracted,
Then,
I switched to apple
I
gel.
eat an apple gel.
I suggest
You might
you
want
reverse.
to stupid ass. Stupid ass. Also, alright, so remember the part, remember there was a little cut over here. That's a Carter card. You seen that fucking 100 gold? I've told y'all so many times before, but I just want to keep reiterating that anytime you see like a weird like just 100 gold, that's a Carter card. Oh, yo, at this point I'm about to just put red herbs in the mixer. I'm not gonna hold you.
Asbel, Lord Hubert, what were you doing in Fendel? We had heard you set off for Strata.
Yo, they got DC Douglas all over this game, bro.
I don't see any Fendel soldiers here.
That's because they're gone. Just up and vanished one day without a trace. We figured they were up to something, so everyone's been on edge.
The situation has changed. Our countries can't afford to fight each other right now. The three Valkanists have been completely drained of Eleth. Our countries have come together in an attempt to resolve the crisis. Please, you must let us pass.
Yes, of course.
Here we go.
Good. It looks like she's finally asleep. Do you remember the last time the three of us came here? I didn't want to believe that strange girl was really Sophie. You were so sure. And I was convinced you were just trying to flee from the reality of what had actually happened.
Being an
That's
asshole.
harsh, but also true.
Hey, Asbel, let me help you.
Uh-oh.
I'll carry Sophie this time around.
Are you
Oh,
sure?
no.
She looks tiny, but she's actually pretty heavy.
Don't worry, I can do it. 1, 2, 3. Wow, she is a lot heavier than she looks.
I told you, right? Here, let me take her.
No, I said I'll do it. And I want to be close to her right now.
If you know, you know. That's why I said what I said when we came here. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I can't believe this was here all this time.
This ship will take us to Fodra? I can't imagine how it would even fly.
Oh, so that's it.
Can you make it work?
Hold on, I'm getting there. It's working. Oh, that's nothing. We're just getting started here. Let me see. So if the shuttle actually works, we're gonna need... Wow, okay. We've got 2 zappy heat ray cannons. One in Strata and one in Fendel. They're designed to fire simultaneously and focus on a single point in the aquasphere. Oh man, this is crazy cool! How can we use the cannons if they're in 2 separate countries? I think we can control them from here. Looks like we can adjust the angles and everything. Oh.
Whoa. Oh.
Is something wrong?
Well, the cannon in Strata is fine, but the one in Fendel is busted or something.
Of course it is.
Yeah, it's not responding. I'm gonna have to go there and see if I can figure it out. But then... Assuming everything else works, the shuttle is piloted remotely, so we need someone to stay here and fly it.
Is that something one of us can do?
Maybe me, but yeah, I don't know. You need real technical know-how to pull it off. I'd ask my sister, but I don't think she's talking to me right now. Anyway, we can worry about that later. I'll ask the overseer or something if it comes to it. Right now, we should focus on getting to Fendel so I can fix the cannon. It's in a facility on the far side of Fendel Mountain Pass, up near Velenik.
Right. Let's get moving.
Oh, we got a message from Poisson. Let's see here. Oh, yuck. She says the monsters from that cocoon are causing all kinds of trouble. They've ordered all civilian ships to stop sailing into or out of Fendel.
Sounds like we'd better hurry.
Right. Let me just do a little here. Okay. Bon voyage! What was that?
Richard's monsters, I imagine.
They were headed toward Lhant.
No!
Crazy.
We should get to Lhant immediately. They'll need our help.
Come on, let's move.
Honestly, I think. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, right? But I'm pretty sure.
Come on, let's hurry back to Lhant.
Calm down. When you get excited like this, you lose sight of everything around you. You need to analyze the situation rationally.
Yeah, but that's why you're here, Hubert. Analyzing situations is your job. You know that's not me. If there's something I have a chance of protecting, I'll do whatever I can to make sure it's safe. That's what Sophie taught me.
I see. Then perhaps I should stop holding back. Well enough then. If I ever see you slacking off in this department, I will let you know in no uncertain terms.
Good. I'm counting on it, Hubert.
If it were me, I would have had him learn his like mystic art, like 2 or 3, after him saying something like that. You know what I mean? If it were me. But we're gonna make this final push because I think this is gonna be the last episode I record. Unfortunately, my friends, we're trying to play Marvel Rivals. Oh no! Oh no, I can't bypass it. I deadass had to go through. Oh, that is ass. Wait, why can't I bypass it? Like from the side? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why can't I bypass it from the side? I was going through that cave. Nah, fuck no. That's the long way. Dead ass. There's no way I'm taking that. I'm so happy to see these guys. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. We are definitely gonna train our camera. Not gonna lie though. Yeah, I'm happy this is gonna be my last episode because definitely finna train off camera. Now I don't know if it's gonna like fuck up my shards, because it definitely might. And I haven't dualized in a minute since I told you guys what was happening about like my paths being jumbled. But we'll figure something out. At least we'll try to. But let's get into Lhant and then see what's going on, and then we'll save the game, and then oh boy. Oh, he's dirty.
Stay back! Alright, we'll handle the monsters. You get everyone else inside. But
Bro,
Bailey,
watch out. Man, stupid ass.
They've got us trapped.
Bro, look at her, bro. Can't see or nothing.
Protect.
Can't see.
I have to.
Bro. Let's go.
Yeah! They did it! Asbel's men defeated the monsters!
Sophie, you okay?
Hold on.
Thank you, Asbel. You helped save us all. It's hard to believe that a tiny girl like her could do all that. Please get her back to the manor, so she can get some rest. I'll take care of things around here.
crazy thing is, we got the. Oh damn, we don't have the star up there because it's mainly Sophie. It's only because of Sophie.
Asbel, Hubert, I'm so glad you're safe. You've been gone for so long. I was worried I might never see you again.
I'm sorry for the concern, Mom. We'll explain everything later. Frederick, could you please get a room ready? Sophie needs to rest.
Your own room is already prepared, Master Asbel. Would that be acceptable?
It's fine. Thank you, Frederick.
Music box.
Monsters. Run. Everyone. She's having nightmares. Even in her dreams, she tries to protect us. Makes me feel kind of lame.
Come in.
I apologize for intruding at such a time, young masters. Bailey is downstairs and wishes to speak with you right away. I asked him to wait in the study for now. Should I send him away?
No, that's fine. We'll be right down. Keep an eye on Sophie, all right? We'll be right back.
Oh, they hold. What the? A skip popped up for like 2 seconds. Did y'all see that? I think it said in his footsteps or something.
I swore long ago that I would be the one to protect everyone. But once again, Sophie was the one who saved us.
It has been very difficult seeing Lhant turned into a battleground once more.
I try and I try, but what if I never find the strength to protect those most important to me?
How much more must we endure before we reach the ideals we strive for?
I can't believe they still working
You and
with
your
that.
companions saved the people of Lhant. We are in your debt. And Asbel, you saved my life. Thank you.
He was
Any of us
home
would have
too.
done the same.
How is your friend doing?
She's resting, but she's not feeling well.
That poor girl. She's suffering for helping us.
No, she's been in failing health for a while now. It's nothing new. But thank you for your concern.
Will you stay in Lhant?
Unfortunately, no. We have pressing business elsewhere. We have to save Sophie. And Richard, too.
I see.
We have a long road ahead of us to make that happen. I trust you'll take care of things while we're gone.
Asbel, perhaps I have misjudged you.
Thanks, Bailey.
If you'll excuse me, I'll be going now.
Dad.
You're thinking. This worries me.
You're thinking, this worries me.
Father.
This worries
rebelled
me.
against his authority, about how I left. I thought that becoming a knight was all I needed to protect the people I loved. But I was wrong. It wasn't enough. I wasn't ready to be the Lord of Lhant. It was just a title they hung around my neck. What thoughts did Dad have as he lived and died as the Lord of Lhant?
You're a lot like your father was.
Mom?
He spent all of his time worrying about us and wondering if he was doing the right thing.
But he hid that concern behind a mask of strength and discipline. When the two of you left, he thought of almost nothing else. And he worried that his decisions, no matter how well-intentioned, had caused you both to suffer.
It's hard to imagine him thinking like that.
Feelings were never your father's strong suit. He was never able to express how much he loved you both, and it frustrated him to no end. I know the two of you are going through a lot right now, but what matters is that you keep trying to do what you believe is right. Your father used to say that. He raised you well, whether you realize it or not, and his spirit will help you in the dark days to come. Just remember, whatever path you take, I will always be here for you. And if your father were here, he would say the same.
Mom, thank you.
Damn, now he playing Marvel Robbers too. God damn. Everybody playing Marvel Robbers right now.
Welcome back. Asbel. Sophie, wait. Don't get up. I'm okay.
Hey, Sophie. I'm here. We'll heal you, Sophie. I promise. Alright, let's get back to Fendel and fix that heat ray cannon. Do you know the exact location, Pascal?
Yep. We can take the road that leads from North Lhant to Velenik. The cannon is just past Fendel Mountain Pass.
Hang in there, Sophie. We're almost home.
I will.
Alright. I really wanted to make that big push because Sophie's finally back. I could have saved, but that wouldn't have done any good. Because what we want to do, oh gosh. What we really want to do.
Boys, wait!
Just gonna give everybody
Please,
their
take
favorite
this with you.
food.
What is it?
Just a little basket of goodies. I made all your old favorites, and there's enough for everyone.
Oh,
Oh my gosh,
So-
you're the best mom ever! You are too kind, Lady Carrie.
Thanks, Mom.
Take care of each other. And be careful.
You too. We'll see you soon.
Curry. So curry is Asbel's. Rice omelet is Hubert. Grilled chicken bowl is Sharia. Oh, the hell? Nah, see, we can take that, but we don't want to take that. Sophie's still not with us? Well, yeah, she's with us, but not with us. Damn, that sucks. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and end the episode out here. This would have never been this long, but I had to make that push. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, but until then, I will catch you guys later for more Tales of Graces F Remastered.